Hello everyone, welcome to AS online class, and this is Narendra after a long time. So, in this class we will discuss some quantitative aptitude regarding the RRB JEE examination, and you must understand that the questions which comes in the RRB JEE is not different than RRB NTPC or RRB group D. So, all these questions are almost similar, not almost, I will say similar, right. Let us begin here, and the very first question before I go, I just like to inform you this, and what you can see is the batch started for RRB JEE CBT-1. The batch is going to start on already started, that is on 23rd of October 2024, that is yesterday. So, 5 p.m. onwards these classes will be there every day, the 2 hours, 5 to 6 one class and 6 to 7 the general awareness. Okay, 5 to 6 will be either reasoning or quant, and 6 to 7 will be general awareness. So, let us moving on forward, that these are the timings as I said, 5 to 6 as yesterday was coding and decoding, today is percentage, tomorrow will be the number series, and the next is profit and loss and so on and so forth. So, please do attend every day 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock, right my dear friends. So, what will be there from 6 to 7? You can see that every day general awareness will be there, from where you get 25 questions. So, let us begin the very first question, and this question is here my dear friends, right. So, yeah, I can see that the streaming is good. So, we have this question, and you know that in RRB you do not RRB CBT-1 you do not get the very difficult questions. So, I am not taking you to the bank PO level or so on and so forth. So, look at this one. In a class, let me change the color of the pen my dear friends. In a class 240 students, and each student got a sweet that are 15% of the total number of students. Okay. How many sweets will be there? Come on my dear friends, I am giving 30 seconds for you, and I am sure that some of you consider it as a practice, and I will tell you the different methods wherever it is possible. Come on. So, how do we do it? Will you answer the question? Anyone answer the question? Every day please just join with us and have some different kind of questions which probably you might not have been doing or you will be doing the different questions. Come on, and someone can answer the question. I can see on your screen 5 seconds, 4 seconds. So, it is a practice, it is a practice. Now, I will give you the method, and what is that method is? This was 240. Now, the time is up, so I am explaining it. There are 240 students are there, and 15% of the total number of student, each student get the sweets. So, what is 15% of 240? Calculate it manually, mentally. So, the 10% is 24 and the 5% is 12. So, 24 plus 12 is 36. That means each student is getting 36 sweets. How many students are there? I need to find out how many sweets are there. So, each student is getting 36. Okay, option C, option C. Okay, let me check that option C is correct or not. That is very good, and I can see that it is Chakradhar. Right, Mr. Chakradhar. So, it is 240, 240. The rest part is multiplication only, because 240 students are there and each student is getting 36 sweets. It is a practice, Chakradhar. It is very good. You simply have to multiply these two numbers. How do you do that? We know that how to multiply a 2-digit number to another 2-digit number, that is 6, 4 is 24. Carry 2, this product is 12 and this product is also 12. 12 plus 12 is 24, 26, carry 2, and that is 2, 3, 6 plus 2, that comes 8, and 1 0 is there, so place the 0. That is over. Well done, whoever has done. Okay, Manju madam, option C. So, option C is correct. well done. I am moving on to the next question, my dear friends, over here, and look at this question. It's a practice. It's a you don't know what question I am going to give. Instantly you are answering the question. That's good sign. So Beena monthly income is 90% of Anita's monthly income. Fine. The total of both their monthly income is Sena's monthly income. Okay, the Sena's annual is 7,75,000 annual income. So you must have noticed that initially the ratio whatever they talked about, the monthly ratio. So the monthly ratio will be the same as yearly ratio. Okay. Now what is Beena's monthly income? Here it is given to us, you might have noticed, Sena's annual income, and by using this information I will be getting the ratio of all these Beena and what is that, Anita and Sen's monthly income ratio. They ask the Beena's monthly income, but you must have noticed that the this Sen's income is given annually. Do it, my dear friends. I am sure some of you will be able to answer the question. I am sure. So shall I give you the time? Shall I give you the time? That's 30 seconds. Let me see, Chakradhar, can you answer it? Just consider it as in practice, my dear friends. So whatever we are doing is just for the practice. We are not teaching the whole thing. Okay. Okay, okay. Anyone? I am sure you are busy in calculation. You are busy in calculation. Okay. My friends are busy in calculation. Okay, okay. The time up, time up. Okay. You answer the question. I will explain this question, and after that I will tell you the digit sum method, right? Here what is it? I know that Sen income. Here it is Beena and Anita. So let us take that. It is not we usually write in the red. Okay. So Beena to Anita it is said that, so 90% of Anita. So if the Beena Anita is 100, the Beena is 90, that means the ratio of the income is 9:10. And the Sen's income, come on my dear friends, Sen's monthly income is the total of both the monthly income, both their monthly income. So what is Sen's number of terms? Sen's number of terms will be 19. So here the calculation comes here. So what will you be doing here? You take this 7,75,000, you divide it by 12, right? Monthly income, and this is 19 parts. I need whose income? Beena's income. I need the 9 parts. So take the 9 part where 19 part is given, right, my dear friends? So whatever the time you are taking, it's not about the concept. You are taking the time in order, you are taking the time only for the calculation. Come on, complete, and then okay. Now I understand that you have some problem in the calculation. Look at this one. Digit sum method can we use over here? Look at this part. Both are 34,000, 34,000. No, it should not be. So by mistake I left 34,000. Okay. I am explaining you the digit sum method over here, my dear friends. So whenever the 9 comes, we can cancel that. Whenever the 9 comes in a multiplication, we can cancel that. Why? Because you multiply 9 with any number, 34 let us assume, you will get that the sum of the digit will be 9. 9 4 is 36, carry 3, and 9 3 is 27 plus 3. 27 plus 3 is 30. So what is the digit sum here? Digit sum is 9. You multiply 9 with 12, what happens? 12, 8, 96. So, 12, 9, 108. So what is that digit sum over here? It is 9. So, whenever the 9 comes, I can consider that the 9 as a 0, 9 and 0 both are same. So, as here 9 is there, I will see that this is a 0. And when you are multiplying any number by, by 9, you are getting 9. So, that means this is 9 or 0, my numerator is. And coming to denominator, so what happens, the denominator 9 plus 1, 10, the unit digit is 1. So, here 2 plus 1, 3, the unit digit is 3. So, what comes over here when you are multiplying this 1 by 3? And what is 1 by 3? Unit digit of 1 by 3. You know that in percentage, we take that this value is 0.333 and so on and so forth. So, you have to take only a single digit number after the decimal. So, what is that single digit number after the decimal? The single digit number after the decimal is here 3. So, what is the sum here? Sum here is 3. That means the unit denominator is 3. Numerator is 9. The denominator, not the denominator is 3. Finally, you are getting this as 3. So, the 9 is equal to 0. So, that means the unit digit sum I should get as 3. So, where 3 is there? Option choice D. Do the calculation, you will get 30,000. I will explain you once again, my dear friends. So, if you are not understanding, my purpose of taking the class will not getting solved. Look at this one. How the digit sum method we can manipulate and apply for faster answer, because in the exam you will answer the question, everyone answers the question. The only thing is some people will answer only 10 questions, some people will answer 15 questions, but most of the people knows more than 20 questions because of the time structure, calculation it takes time. So, we will reduce the calculation time and attempt more number of questions. So, once again I am writing over here, leave about all this here. I am getting this one as digit sum. I am explaining the digit sum using it for the calculations to make the easy. And as this class is specially for RRB, so in a RRB you will have 4 options. And these 4 options, generally you will not have none of this. Generally you will not have none of this. So, therefore, the unit digit can be verified. So, okay. So, what I am going to do over here, all my friends who have on the board, that is Shakardhar or Manju or all my best friends. So, that is what is the total income over here? That is 7,75,000. Am I right over here? So, it has to be divided by 12 and I need the 9 parts, that is Bima, whereas the total number of parts are 19. So, wherever 9 comes, you take it out. Wherever 9 comes, you take it out. So, here what is this? Digit sum 1. 1 into anything is the same number. So, what is the digit sum over here is 3. What is the digit sum over here? That 7, 7, 14, 14 plus 5 is 19. Here when it comes 19, all my friends see here, when it comes 19, 9 has no use. 9 has no use. Why 9 has no use? Because what is the sum here? 1 plus 9 is 10, and that is again further if you go for 1 plus 0, then you will be getting 1. So, therefore, whenever the 9 comes, remove it. It's the digit sum is 1. So, I repeat 7, 7, 14 plus 5, 19. I will take out the 9, I will put only 1 here. So, what is the digit sum answer I am getting? Digit sum answer I am getting, all my friends, is 1 by 3. 1 by 3 is nothing but 0.3333, it is a recurring. And in digit sum method, we take only after decimal 1 digit. When you take the sum of this, it is 3. So, look at this one, how many options are there which gives us 3. So, I notice that it is not, it is 9 which is equal to 0. So, option D. Are you saying option C? Option, okay, okay, okay. Now, now I got it. Where did I slipped here? Option C is correct, where the sum of the digit is actually 9 here, 9 here. Okay. Now, how this sum of the digit 9 comes? I am extremely sorry, there was a mistake. So, here it is 9 and here it is 10 and here it is 19. What I am doing is 7 7 5 0 0 0 and divided by 19 and into that is 9 by what comes over here, 19. So, in this case what I am going to do is I cancel this 9, I cancel this 9, 9 by, I need the 9 part, divided by 12. I am sorry, this is divided by 12. Okay. So, what I get as an unit digit over here. So, we have seen that this comes 9 over here. So, this is 9 over here and you are multiplying this this 9 into 9 and what that result comes, that is 18, which is equal to 9. So, my sum of that, and this is 1 by 3, 1 by 3. So, sum of the sum here is either 0 or 3 over here, and if I consider this as 9 in order to complete this one. So, what is this part? 1 by 3. So, as I already discussed that 1.3 I only have to take. So, this is 9 into 3 is 27. So, 2 plus 7 is 9. So, my unit digit sum has to be 9. And you person has rightly corrected me. I thanks a lot, you have corrected me, or in this video the mistake would have been remain as it is. So, my answer choice is first one. So, do we have 9 here? No. Do we have some 9 here? Do we have some 9 here? No. Okay. Moving on to the next, because from 6 o'clock onwards there is an current affairs class. So, I picked up the purposefully this one, the RRB JE 2019 1st of June first shift. See how quickly you can answer the question. I am not teaching anything, I just wanted to share the questions, and if any best method is there, I wanted to share that best method. Now, here the question is that the population of the town increased by 10% and 20% in a 2 consecutive year, but decreased by 25% in 3rd year. Find the ratio of the population of 3rd year to the 3 years back. Okay. 3rd year to 3 years back, that means the 0 year when it is started. I need the ratio of these two. Will you be able to answer the question in 30 seconds, my dear friends? Let us take it and try to answer it. And it is good that you are involved, you are calculating it. So, your calculation speed will increase. I always say, if I keep calculating, my calculation speed will increase, but not yours. And by seeing the calculation, we do not learn the calculation. We have to calculate it. That is what exactly you are doing, and I am very happy. Now, Chandrasekhar and Manju madam, can you please answer this question, and I will tell you the another method which you can answer the question in 15 seconds, anywhere from 5 seconds to 15 seconds. Okay. The time is up. The time is up. Shall I explain this? Look at the best method to answer this question here. So, what I noticed is the population is increased by 10%. That means it is 110%. I am just writing, these all are rough work. These all are rough work. 110%. What is the 110% unit digit here? It is 1 plus 1, that is 2. Okay. So, the very first thing I am getting is the initial was 1. Now, it is become 2. multiply with 2, 110%. 1 into 100 initially is 100 into 110 by 100. So, this is nothing but 1, this is 2, this is 1. What comes here? 1 into 2. So, that is what I wrote it, 1 into 2. And after that it is increased by 20%. When it is increased by 20%, it is 120%, the sum is 3. Okay. So, into 3, right my friends, and after that it is decreased by 25%, that means it's become 75%, 7 plus 5 is 12, and 12 1 plus 2 is 3. So, I am multiplying this by 3, because look at the way what is my end result over here. So, end result is this is 9 into something is always 9. So, my end part is 9 unit digit sum should be 9, and here unit digit sum should be 1. Now, tell me in which options, these are the options, in which case you are getting the unit digit sum as the first one 9 and the second one 1. So, anyone answered it? Any of my friend answered it? So, unit digit sum should be 9. So, I noticed that there is 9 plus 9. So, obviously it is 9, because 9 plus 9 is 18, and 8 plus 1 is 9. Okay. And here it is 1. So, that is 9 is to 1. If I know I go with this approach wherever it is possible, we can answer the question faster than other. We can answer more number of questions by saving the time. Okay. So, which answer is option C? Option C. Who is this? Rukshita. Okay. Well, Rukshita. Chandrasekhar, are you agree? Are you agree to this? Now, allow me to quickly repeat it. So, the third year to from the very beginning, I need the ratio here. What is happening in third year? The third year initial value, if it is 1, increased by 10%, that is 110%. 110% is nothing but 1 plus 1 is 2, and into again it is increased by 20%, that is 120%, which is, I am sorry, 120%, that is 3, 1 plus 2. Okay. And then what happens? It is decreased by 25%, that means it is 75%, 7 plus 5 is 12, that is 2 plus 1 is 3. So, this side should be this one. You can multiply it, but do not bother whenever you are multiplying any number by 9, the unit digit sum will be 9. And here what is the initial value? The initial value is 1. So, which of the given options the unit digit sum is given the 9 and 1? I see option C. That is over. Right my friends? Okay. Now, can you please confirm, Chandrasekhar, did you understood? Manju, did you understood this? Just confirm it. And I am moving on to the next question, that is question number 4. Okay. Anywhere if we can make that difference in the approach, these all are, I actually picked up the question from RRB JEE. Look at this one, from RRB JEE 2019, the 2nd June, the 3rd shift. So, so that you should not think that I prepared the options of my own. No. Okay. What is the question here? This question is the ratio of the number of boys and girls in the school is 3:2. Okay. If 20% of the boys and 25% of girls are scholarship holder, what percentage of the students are not a scholarship holder? Think, my dear friends, you have 30 seconds and I will give you the different approach for this. Of course, the question is easy, but still if I can save 2-3 seconds when compared to my competitor, then probably I will be able to answer more number of questions. Come on, my friends. Okay, Chandrasekhar, thank you very much for your response. You have said yes. Okay. Come on, friends. that's 32nd. In your screen I can see that it's 6, 5, 4. What is the approach? Okay, the time is up. General method you must be knowing. How is that? This is 3x. The general approach you must be knowing, and that is, you will say that, Narendra, why do you simple questions? So this is 3:2, and scholarship holder in boys is 20%. I need not, so 80% is not, and girls 25%. That means 75% is not. So here multiply this one, 8 3 is 24, 240, plus multiply this one, 150, and divide by 3 plus 2, which is 5. Then it comes, that is 390 divided by 5, and 5 7 is 35, and 40 is left, 5 8 is 40, 78%. So anywhere is there? Option choice C. Fourth question, option C. Okay, that's great. So do we have any method? My competitor in the exam will do in the same methods. This is the best method to answer the question. Now when I notice the digit sum in every cases is different. The 4 options are there, the digit sum is different. Look at my my friends over here. Even I will not write these many things. What about the boys plus girls who are not getting the scholarship? So here not getting the scholarship is 80%. That is nothing but is it right? Okay, 3 is there, right? So let me take this one. That is, here it is 3. Here boys, here it is 3, and not getting is 80%. So that is 8 3 is 24. 8 3 is 24. What is 2 plus 4? 6. So the boys is 6 here. Look at this one. Boys is 6 here, plus find out the girls. So here the girls is, look at this, my friends, 2 part, and here it is 75%. 7 plus 5, 12. The sum is 3. So 3 into 2, it is 6. So the overall I am getting this as 12, which is nothing but 3. Okay. So this is the one not getting the scholarship. Okay. Now what is the next one? What is the total number of student? The total number of student is nothing but 3 and 2. That's 3 into 2. Will it be 6? 1 minute. 3 plus 2. Total number of student. 3 plus 2 is 5. So that will come in denominator. So what is 1 by 5 decimal? That's 2. So multiply this 2 into 3. Multiply this 2 into 3, 6. Whichever option gives you 6, unit digit sum 6, that's your answer. I will explain it again, don't worry. So here it is not, because 5 plus 6 is 11, that's 2. Here it is 7, 8, 15, that's 1, 5. So I am getting 6 over here, it is not. So option choice C. I will explain you only with the digit sum method. Now the same question, so that you should have the complete clarity. Here the boys are 3. So I am taking the boys and girls who are not getting the scholarship. Here 80%, that is sum is 8, and 8 into 3, 3 into 8, I am just writing for your clarification. Okay, 3 into 8, that's what, that's over 24, that's 2 plus 4, which is 6, that is about boys. The same way I will go for the girls. So here it is 2 into 75% are not getting. So what is 75%? That's 7 plus 5 is 12, that's 1 plus 2 is 3. How much it comes? 6. So this is my numerator. What is my numerator over here? That is 6 plus 6 is 12, that is nothing but 3. And what will be my denominator? Total number of students, that's 3 plus 2 is 5, and we know that denominator, that's 1 by 5 is nothing but 0.2. So, I am getting here about 2. So, what is the percentage over here? So, let us take the product over here, which comes 6, and wherever the 6 comes should be my answer. Now, you will say that why you are taking a denominator, then also you are multiplying it. No, because this is 1 by 5 is the denominator. So, when I converted that into integer, that is become 1 by 2. It is no more denominator, it is become numerator, and the product, ignore the decimal, the product is 6, that is wherever 6 comes is your answer. Hope you are understanding it. Okay, that is good. Now, I am moving on to the next question here, and question 5. Come on, try to answer this. Look at what question we have. Now, again I have taken this RRB and NTPC, so that you should not have a doubt that I am purposefully prepared these options, which is having the different unit digit. There are cases when we will get the same unit digit, that also I will discuss. Question is there here. Now, Jack obtained 45% in the test and failed by 18 marks. If he obtained 65%, he would have got 6 marks more than the minimum pass marks required to pass the test. How much is the maximum marks in the test? So, it is a very easy question. So, I will not go for any digital approach over here, my dear friends. So, please tell me what is your answer. What is your answer? Come on, what is your answer? A beautiful approach that all of you are involved in answering the question. 120, that is correct, that is correct. Now, Chandrasekhar, Manju and Rikshita, Nikhil, beautifully answer the question, my dear friends. That is right. So, how do we answer this question? You must be knowing this one. The difference of the percentage is 20%, and when the 20% is equal to, how much is the difference in the marks? Here 6 marks more, and in the other case 18 marks less. So, 18 plus 6 is 24. So, when 20% is 24, so what is 100%? So, you are cancelling this 5 into 24, that is 120, option choice C. Well done, well done. So, let us move on to the next question over here. Okay. Now, there is the question. You can see that the question selected is from the previous year paper and unit digit. Can I apply the digit sum method or not? Here, the 20% of a population of the city died due to some reason. The remaining of the remaining population, 5% died for some reason. So, 20% gone, 5% gone. Now, if the present population of the city is 15,200, then find the population before the war, initial population. Come on, I think you will be able to answer the question. I am giving 30 seconds to you, that is more than the required time. Come on. Yes. Okay, I am not able to see because the phone is locked. Now, you have some time on board. Come on, this is a practice, my dear friends, and in some cases I am giving the new methods for nothing new, the digital sum approach. So, here okay, I see that I can't see your comment, but anyhow the 30-second is over. What is the digit sum method over here? Let us assume that the initial population is x. Look at this, my friends. Now when 20% population has gone, you left with 80% population or not. So 80%, 8 plus 0 is nothing but 8, and into, now the 5% have died, you left with a 95%. Sir, na ee mobile lo chodlekapotanu. Okay. So 95%, the moment it comes 95%, ignore 9. So that is you left with 5 over here. So what is it? 8, 5, 40, 4x, and the 4x is equal to the end population is given. How much is that? 1 plus 5 is 6, 6 plus 2, that is 8, 6 plus 2 is 12, and 12 which is equal to 3. Am I right here? Okay. No. How much is that? 8. This is 8. 8. So choose the x value. Choose the x value. What should be the value of x? That is, that when multiplied by 4, it will give the 8. So obviously it is 2. That means my sum of the digits should be 2. Sir, cameraman, ఇతనికి పిలవండి. Option choice A. Look at this one. If I take out the 9 from here, I will take out 1 plus 8, 9. The unit digit is 6. Look at the another option. So that is this is 10. 10, that means 1. It is not 2. Now here it is 3. Therefore, the answer is 20,000. Of course, the question is simple. You will able to answer the question by using the basic calculation also. Let us move on to the next one, and it is here. It is here, question number 7. So what is this question? The current population in the town is 15,625. If I say that what is unit digit over here, so wherever the 9 comes, I will take it out. That is 6 plus 2, 8 plus 1, 9. Take out. Then 5 plus 5, that is 10. That is unit digit is 1 over here. Okay. Unit digit is 1 over here. And it is increased by 8% and 12% in 2 successive years. I will answer the question after giving you 30 seconds. Now, in the third year, what is the population of the town at the end of the third year? At the end of the third year. This was the RRB Group D this date exam. I did not prepare the options. Yeah, please tell me. What's the answer? I am giving you 30 seconds, and you will get stuck in the calculation, or you will take more than the reasonable time, or you will take a usual time as competitor takes. We want to take advantage over there. Is there any method? Yes. So let the 30 seconds be over. I will explain you. Come on. So the time is up. Time is up. The phone is not with me. I am not able to say how many of you have answered the question, but I am sharing the best way to answer this question here. Look at this way. That is, I already noticed that this unit digit is 1, which we have already explained. That is 6 plus 2, 8 plus 1, 9. Take it out. Then 5 plus 5, 10. That is 1. So here it is. I am getting 1 here. 1 here. 1 here, and into, if I move on to the next one, that is increased by 8%. So, it is 108%, and the 108% is nothing but 8 plus 1 is 9, okay. And then it is increased by 12%, 112, and 112 is nothing but 4, 1 plus 1 plus 2, and then I will move on to the next part. And did I say that you multiply any number by 9, you will get a 9. So, my one side of the number is 9 if the current population. So, my right hand side is 9. Multiply any number by 9 and add all the digits, you will get the sum of the digit as 9. Okay. So, my right hand side should be 9. So, as I said that it is not necessary that every time you get the different sum of the digits. Look at this one over here. So, this is 9. Look at the sum over here. This is 9. Please keep these things in the mind. Look at this one, that is 4, 8, 9. This is 9. This is the only one which is not 9. Then how can I fix which one is my answer? Does it mean that digit sum method will not be applied? Just hold on. Look at this part. What do you say over here? 25. 25 is nothing but 5 and 5. Okay. You are multiplying with 8. Will you get 1 0 over here? When you are multiplying with even number 12, will you get one more 0 over here? When you are multiplying with increase by 8%, increase by 12%, unit digit is 2. 5 into 12, one more 0, 5 into 2, one more 0, and decrease by 22%. When it is decreased by 22%, that means it is 78% even number. So, that is 5 into even number is one more 0. Same is the case when you go for the other. Here you are getting the another 3. That means how many zeros will be there in numerator? So, 3 plus 3 6. So, 10 to the power 6. How many zeros will be there in denominator? So, here the 108 by 100. So, I am getting 100 over here, 112 by 100. I am getting one more 100 here. Here 79 by 100, 78 by 100. You are getting one more 100 here. So, that means in denominator you are also getting 10 to the power 6. So, as these numbers are getting cancelled, therefore, your answer will not be 0, answer will not end with 0. If the answer is not getting end with 0, then what happens? Your option A is eliminated, B is eliminated, only C is left. That is your answer, my dear friends. Hope you are understanding it. Or again go through this, I will keep explaining again the different questions with a similar type. Okay. Now come to this question, that is the population of the town is 10,000. If the male population increased by 5% and the female population by 10%, the population will become 10,800. How much was the present population of the female? It is said that if this happens, then the total population will be 10,000. So, what is the present population of the female population? That means out of 10,000, because it is said if this happens, then the total will be 10,800. So, therefore, what is the present population? That means out of 10,000, what is the female population? Sir, phone ko diye sir lock ayipindi. Right, my dear friends. So, I am giving 30 seconds to you. Teliyadam ledu response. Amanena. Okay. So, come on my friends, now I can see, is it option C? Option C. This should be actually A, B, C and D. Okay. As this is a simple question, let me explain you here. That's what is the overall increase from 10,000 to 10,800. That means the increase is 800 over 10,000, which is nothing but 8%. So, here I will go with the general approach. And what happens here? That is the male increase by 5%, male by 5% and the female by 10%, and the overall is 8%. This will give us the ratio of the male and female. So, this is male. What is this? This is 2 and this is 3. You are asked what is the number of female. So, 10,000 is there, let us take 10,000, I need the female member, whereas 2 plus 3, which is 5, that is 2, 2, 3, 6, option C. Well done. Now, I am moving on to the next question, that is question number 9. Come on my friends, try to answer the question here. Let me read the question, and can we answer this question within 10 seconds or not? In an examination, Sunita scored 90% of what Anita scored, while Anita scored 110% of what Vinita scored, and Sunita scored 198 marks in the examination. How many marks did Vinita score? So, you can answer the question easily, this one. Whose score is there? 198. Let me give you 30 seconds before I respond to your question. Before I respond to the easiest way to answer the question without using even the pen and paper. Okay. Try to answer this question, my dear friends. Come on. Come on, you have some time, my friends, and I will tell you without touching pen and paper how we answer this type of question in exam. 6 అయిపోయిందా 6 అయ్యిందా లేదా 6 అవుతే నాకు థమ్స్ అప్ చూపించింది. ఓకే, come on my friends, still you have 15 seconds on. So, some of you will be answer the question. Option A, Chakradhar says option A, 200. Wow, beautifully. You must have calculated it the way your competitor will calculate. In an examination, 90% of what Anita. So, Sunita and Anita, if the Anita is 100, Sunita is 90, that means 9 is to 10, and the Anita score is 110% of Vinita, is it? And Anita has scored 110% of Vinita, and it is said that if Sunita scored 198, so if the Sunita scored 198 is there, then what is the score of Vinita? This one, what is the score of Vinita? So, what I do in a general way, so this is 10 by 9, I got it, and this value is 110%. I need to convert this into 100. So, multiply this by 100 by 110. Okay. I will explain you the different method. Just hold on, don't leave this one. Here 110, this 10 by 11, and with 11 this is 1 and 8, and this gets cancelled here 2 times. So, here 200. Beautifully answer the question. I really appreciate Chakradhar. But can I answer this question without using the pen? Look at this. 1 minute. Look at this. Go for the digit method. Digit method. If I would have been writing the exam in your place, I will see that this is 9. Take out this 9 plus 0, 9. Okay, this is 9, 1, 8. It's 9. Take it out. And again, anywhere else is there. This is 2. This 2 is the only one which is left. That means your unit digit sum has to be 2. In which option you have the unit digit sum 2? I did not prepare these options. You may say that Narendra, purposefully you gave only one option with a unit digit sum 2. No, this is what this exam question is. So, here it is 2, by observing I will answer option A. Right, my dear friends, moving on to the next and the last question of the class, and here really it is an interesting question. And what is that? Chakradhar is very active. Look at this one. Rama used to spend 72% of his income. His income is increased by this is the last question, and I can see that there is a problem in display. Yes, hope you are able to see it now. Hope you are able to see it now. Okay, now come on, answer the question. Here, how will I answer the question? This is a good question, very frequently asked question for the different examination. I will take that 3 columns, the income, expenditure and saving. If the income is 100, and I will take the another method also, just wait for that. And he spends 72%, that means 72, and he saves how much? 28. He saves 28, and there is an increase of income is increased by 12%. So, it has become 112, and the expenditure increased by 5%. So, it is increased by 5%, right, and then your income minus expenditure, you will be getting the new saving, and this new saving is what percentage of old saving? Do the calculation. You will say, Narendra, it will take some time, but without taking much of the time, see how we can answer this question. Now, what I do is, I will go with the digit sum method, and in the digit sum method, how much we are no, we are talking of this one. Okay, here that he spent 72%. Here your expenditure is the expenditure is 1. The expenditure is 1. He is spending 9. Take it out, this 9. We don't need this 9. Then how much you are left? So, this digit sum is 1, the income digit sum is 1, and expenditure it is 9, I will remove the 9. So, what is my saving? The saving is 1. Now, it is increased by 12%, 112, what it is? 4. So, write down the 4 over here. Okay. The expenditure is increased by what percentage? 5%. That means, is it become 105? Will that become 105? So, when you multiply this 9 with 105, the result will be again 9. and the 9 is equal to 0. So, here also again 0. So, what is your saving? The saving is 4. So, what is the saving increase over here? Now, there is an increase of 3. Check the options, in how many unit digits you have, sum of the unit digit is 3. Then you will say, Mr. Narendra, there is only option A satisfies, where the sum of the unit digit is 3. That is all. I hope in the first class some of you might not have understood it, but do not worry, day after tomorrow my class will be there. I will be bringing the new chapter, and wherever the digit sums possible, we will answer this, and we will take the lesser time than our competitor and attempt more number of questions. With this, wish you all the best to all of you. Thank you.